Hello everybody, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. I obviously couldn't stay away. I did do some grinding, but you don't have to worry too much about that. I did get the full Chatacabra set, and I was looking in some of the Quematrice options, like as far as armor and stuff. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm just gonna do private lobby for now because I don't really feel the need right now to play with other players, just because we are in like the low rank stuff still. I mean, we're only HR2. I shouldn't really need other players right now. At least that's what I'm thinking anyways, but I did take some time to sleep, because I definitely needed it. I wanted to keep playing this game, but after like 4 or 5 hours, I was of doing other things.
Prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nanta said they'll catch up.
Whoa. I was gonna say, Alma? That's what happened during the beta last time. Loading in always does this. I did add a couple of things. The high texture pack was added. Whoa, my frame rate is bad. Alright, we are back. So, I mostly fixed the issue. Yeah, the HD texture pack really was affecting things. I think it's sad because to me this game doesn't really look that much better than World per se. There's a lot more going on for sure. But to me it just doesn't look like that much more complicated. One of the things with this game was people were complaining about how much like processing power and all that other stuff this game needed. And don't get me wrong, it is still a stunning game. But at the same time, you know, obviously it's definitely one of those things where I think they should have really thought about, I guess, who they're really trying to appeal to here. And the thing is like, I'm someone that, obviously can pay for everything that I need to pay for, but most people are on a budget, especially nowadays, so, with things already going up in prices, like AAA titles costing $70 rather than, the $60 that they used to, and especially, like, I don't know if you live in the United States and stuff, but, like, the cost of groceries and stuff, just everything's kind of gone up lately, so, nobody can afford a $3,000 to $5,000 PC to run this game, so I feel like that's something that they probably should have, like, taken into consideration. Maybe in the future, I'll be able to run the high graphics, the HD graphics or whatever. Obviously, that's just not something I can do right now. But we got it fixed, so now we can get back into our adventure. I did catch a lot of endemic life last night. I ended up catching the rare variant of that little running lizard. Ooh, there's a Quematrice. But we are heading to the new section. I did finish getting all the Chatacabra armor. Obviously, I have the Quematrice blade still. I'm going to go ahead and use that as we enter the forest. And, yeah, I ended up, like I said, just grinding some parts. See, I caught that one. That little guy right there. That's the rare variant. I'm still really not sure what you're supposed to do with endemic life. I feel like it's just to fill out your hunter guide, which again is kind of disappointing, but, it is what it is. But we are heading to a new section, and I can't wait, because here's the thing. The beta just kept us kind of trapped in this, like, little area, And, obviously, we haven't even set the conditions in order to, meet the apex or anything like that. So we've only run into 2 monsters here, which is Chatacabra and Quematrice, So I am so excited to see what lies beyond here, because I've never seen the forest. Never seen it at all. So this is brand new territory.
Let's wait here.
Sure.
Sorry, we got held up. That's okay. We're all here now. Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Triple gangers?
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
No. Probably not. I mean, I barely got any sleep. I just wanted to head back in and play Wilds, not even gonna lie. So, main mission, Chapter 1.
I heard Astrum units set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what'd you think the forest is gonna be like?
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. We should see lots of herbivores. And where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
Pointing at you, Dashagama.
If there are people living in a place like that, I wonder what their way of life is like.
Fair enough.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
I mean, it's a nice thought, but we're kind of just here to find your people, you know, and you're a kid. I wouldn't expect a child to help, really, you know?
Hey, there it is.
Ooh. Look at that.
Come on.
Wow. This is nice. Oh, I already see omen flies and omni flies.
Incredible.
So we got some returning endemic life.
So much diversity.
Oh. That is really pretty.
Size.
What's up with that water?
Why though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Over here!
The water's red. Why though? My hunter just goes stepping in it. I don't know. Hee hee ha ha, funny color. Okay, so we're just gonna have these interim camps in every zone?
So, the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
Do you mind?
I hate how the thing cuts out. I know it's supposed to be realistic, but...
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
Poor Alma. She's trying her best.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
And that's one of those quarter flies.
Never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
I love when people get excited. I mean,
How'd your
Olivia.
visit to that village go?
We were able
Whoa.
to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
Ooh, do I get my camps
I
now?
actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
That'd be nice.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
Yeah, if I can actually get those interim camps now, that'd be really, really cool.
How many
Ooh, we have more stuff at the support desk. Pick up food shipments. Okay. Must be inconvenient only having access to them at the plane's base camp. Whenever you're away from the desert, the support desk will handle all of your food shipments. Okay, I mean, fair enough. Nice. Alright, so now we've got more rations, which is nice, which we need in order to cook, so... Alright, let's see what we got going on.
Seriously, when is this white wraith gonna come out of hiding?
I wouldn't want it to right now.
Do with checking it off our to-do list.
Man, he complains a lot. Oh man, look at this, though. Holy crap.
It's gone again? I know I left it here.
Ooh, fishing. Now the question is, are they gonna let me actually, like, have my capture net out here? No. Okay, so then can I fish here? Oh, I can! Okay, okay. Alright, alright. And then how do I reel in? Oh, reel in when it bites. Angling for a bite. There we go. What'd I get?
Yeah.
What are you? A virid bowfin. Oh, interesting. I want that big one. I don't know what it is, but I want it. So come here. I want you. No, it's gonna give me another virid bowfin. I want the big one. I want the big one. Oh, there it is. I want the big one. Come here, big fish. Come here, big fish. Come here, giant big fish. Like, jiggle line. I don't think we could jiggle the line before. I mean, maybe we could, but... I'll say, like I said, maybe we could. Oh, big one, big one, big one, big one, big one. Give, give, give. Woohoo! Is it a burst arowana? No, bomb arowana. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, anyways. I always get distracted. I knew I was going to as well. I was like, I know eventually the fishing's gonna come to mind. Okay, so it looks like everywhere we go, we are going to have these interim camps, which are gonna act as our little bases. Investigations run on provisions. Let's see if we get anything different based on, like, area.
So, what you need?
Alright, so it doesn't look like it. He has all the same items, so there's nothing different, nothing that changes. Alright, now I saw one of those, like, there we go. I was gonna say, I saw one of those, glowy sluggy things. What the? Ooh, but the thing is they won't let us use our capture net, so otherwise I would catch it. It's kind of disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, talk to Eric, optional talk to Nada. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Nada first and see what he thinks.
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshaguma will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you.
You're a kid.
I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm gonna say, I feel bad for him. I mean, he's just a kid, but I could see where the frustrations would come from. You know? He wants to help, and he wants to help other people, but...
Oh, there you are.
leaving it all up to everybody else would be annoying.
Are you ready to leave?
I mean, yeah. I'll be honest, Eric, I didn't know what you were when I first saw you.
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
So Olivia seems to
Shall
be
we
a
depart?
switch axe user, maybe. No, it's not a switch axe. Huh. I don't know. All I know is that, you know, hey Olivia, I am single, and, yeah, hi. I am available. I could have caught those butterflies. Whatever. Maybe when I'm not doing story stuff, I can actually just go out and explore. But I think that's the point. I mean, obviously I don't want to rush this game, so I have so much time to do the things I want to do. Especially once the story stuff's over, you know? Ooh, what is going on with those trees? What are those? Leaf lugger ants. The hell? Huh. Alright, and yeah.
Follow this river.
Oh yeah, why do you think the water's red?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You want to drink this?
Not much use in stopping.
There we go. I mean, I can understand. I always love the excitable types that are like, you know, this could kill me, but you know what? Bottoms up. For science. I love the for science types. Alright. So where are we heading exactly? Whoa. A starduster. Okay, okay. Alright, interesting.
Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
I mean...
They've been with us for a bit.
Can we get a specimen?
After we set up camp. Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
They seem to like... What? They like turn different colors and stuff? They seem to glow? Interesting. There is a lot of endemic life here. Like a ton. I know that that was like one of the big things, is that there was going to be like so much endemic life in World. And they're not kidding. Like there is so much here.
The water is all clear.
Okay. You're right, it's not red at all.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Well, why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
After we set up camp. I love how she has to keep reminding this kid, like, yeah, we'll do that, but, hello, goals.
Forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
It's because it is.
No. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect.
So many things to study and
I'm
collect.
about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman.
Haha.
That settles it. I've decided to live here.
Decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
Oh, this is the quarterflies. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna give us like our camp kits soon. Which, that is exciting. I think we can make 4 per zone.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
I love how fast that is. Like, barely any assembly acquired. Should be perfectly stable, you know? Pop-up camps let you manage your items and equipment, serve as fast travel destinations, can be used as return points after fainting. Good, I'm glad we finally have those.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there?
Those two are like peas in a pod. I'm happy for them, though. That's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting stuff. Alright, so right now we're...
Look at that. Brown fur.
Can I just, like, walk for 2 seconds so that I can discover it, maybe? I mean, I get that this is for people that haven't played, like, World and stuff, and so for someone new to this, they have to make exceptions. Obviously, they have to, like, be able to introduce the series, but it can be kind of annoying sometimes.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking.
Oh, those are the poison cups, which we already know about.
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
Ooh. There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
But I just found a bunch of coarse fur. What else do you want from me? What else am I missing? I was say I don't want to go too far and then be in the wrong. I was going in the way I thought the freaking and I thought the fur was going, but I mean, I guess not. Ooh, omen flies.
Let's stick together.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. I will say that
Stick together.
Oh.
I'm sure we'll find something here.
Well, okay, so what am I supposed to find here then, though? That's the thing. I've already found the coarse fur. So what else am I supposed to find? Like, what else do you want? Ooh, max potion. Holy shit. Alright, I can't go that way for some reason, even though I want to.
Interesting. These appear to be claw marks.
Was I just waiting on Eric the entire time? I guess I was supposed to be following him, but at the same time, like, why would I? Alright, deep gouges.
If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scat flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
Ooh, cutscene. And there's more of that red water. I wouldn't just pick stuff up.
My word. Is this a Lala Barina floret?
Lala Barina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison.
But he just, like, goes and, like, touches it.
Must find more. I knew it. Definitely a Lala Barina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one. Color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest.
Oh yeah, just go wandering.
Intellectual nectar I thirsted for. So amazing, Forrest.
Olivia's just...
Eccentric, but sure is useful.
Yeah, Olivia's just like, well, I love this kid, even if he is weird. He's also a bit missing. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone.
Oh, yeah, no, he definitely did. Oh my goodness. There she is, Lala Barina.
Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
We can't leave him.
back me up.
Damn, that's fast. She's calmer than I would be, for sure.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
Damn. Alright. Here we go. Lala Barina. Ooh, that noise. Alright, so I've never fought one of these. And I'm really not sure what to think about it. So... because, like, I don't know its moveset or anything. Alright, so that's a good tell. I was worried about touching its nest because I thought maybe that was what would paralyze us. Then that's what was kind of, making me worry, you know? There we go. That was good timing. Whoa, okay, so it does, like, little stabbies with its feet. Interesting. I mean, and obviously it's just gonna get, like, harder to tell what it's doing. I don't like its noises. It kind of, like, sounds like a gnat in your ear. Like, granted, it is a bug, but at the same time, I just don't like it. Alright, come at me, bro. You take too long. Alright, come at me. What is that? I don't like it. I don't like it. Whoa. Oh, it drops florets? Okay, so we have to be careful not to touch those, otherwise we get paralyzed. That's rough, because we have to wait until they touch the water. Right? Nope, nope, nope. And that basically severely limits, like, the amount of space we have to work with. Interesting. Now, I wonder if we'd have the ability to maybe pick those up and then use them against Lala Barina? Like, inflict more damage by aiming for wounds with focus mode. I mean, I get that, but, like, I'm trying to learn moveset here, game. I don't need the tutorial. It's a neat monster. Like, it's one of the monsters I know most people were looking forward to. Whoa. There we go. Hup. And yeah. There we go. Got some good damage on that one. It would be hard to see the wounds, though, without the focus mode. That the camera's kind of weird here. Oh, crap. I was about to say, I was like, just move. Not to mention, I didn't really get a chance to eat either. I mean, I should have known I was going into a hunt, but at the same time, didn't really think about it. Also, what is my Palico doing? I guess he already healed me, so... But when it doesn't speak actual, like, words and, you know, anymore, and doesn't say, heals inbound, it can be kind of hard to tell. Whoa. I've also noticed that not very many monsters have that one-hit KO move like in the beta, but I understand the beta was all high rank, so it would make sense that it wasn't like that. Alright, so it has wounds that we can focus on if it'll stop moving for like one freaking second. It's got one on its hand. There we go. Got one. It's got one on its leg. There we go. Oh shit. I mean, I like the whole idea of Lala Barina because it kind of like moves like a hamster. There we go. There. There we go. That's a lot better. Now, get up there and do ultimate. There we go. I mean, so the combat does feel really good. This fight isn't really as intense as I would have expected it to be. I kind of would have expected more from it, but I don't want to use an SOS flare. My god. I might have to go back through and like work on the how many tutorials show, because I kind of just said that it could remind me of some of them, but I didn't know how often it was going to remind me of using like an SOS flare. It really wants me to play multiplayer where I really just don't care. Like, I'm in a private lobby for a reason, you know? Alright, now that we got some health up. Whoa! I was worried that this monster was gonna be super tanky like Raknakadaki, and with how soon it showed up, like, that was my main thing. So it looks like her flower's dying. So, I mean, I would assume that would be the case, I guess. There we go. Oh, she's nearly already dead already. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought it had been so soon, given the build-up, but then again, like I said, I guess I have practice from the beta, so... There we go! We got Lala Barina down. So that is our third new monster. I mean, that's not a bad fight. I could see where it'd be creepier later on and probably harder later on. I guess it just depends on where it wanders, too. So, I'll take the Skagios because they tend to have sharp fangs, which is something that we need. Speak of the devil. There we go. Alright, what we got over here? Dung pile? No, spark plant. Okay. Well, there we go. Not a bad fight. Like, not a bad fight. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, but like I said, I feel like I'm a bit more experienced just given the beta, so... But a really beautiful, beautiful monster. Like, beautiful monster. So, and it did kind of whoop me a little.
Let's return to base camp.
Sure. Okay, just take me there automatically, I guess.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yeah, Eric's.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
He's cute. My only worry is that,
We should head back to our camp in the forest.
like, my only concern...
Borrow you a sec?
Why? Gemma, stop. My only concern is that Olivia is gonna become, like, super, I don't know how to say, like, obsessed. And I think that's gonna be my big thing, is that she becomes super obsessed, with finding the right wraith to the point where she might endanger Nada. I guess that's, like, my concern here. Thank you. View complete and limited bounties. Receive. Okay. Yeah, I'll take armor spears. Like, heck yeah. But yeah, like, that would be my only concern, because the way that she... I don't know, the way that she looks whenever... or looked whenever she said that when finding the White Wraith, and the way everybody's so like, oh man, that would just check off one thing on our list when it comes to that, like... It really is just like... I don't know, it's really kind of weird to me. It gives me that suspicious vibe. But I do like Olivia. I think she's hot.
Hey, have
So.
you been upgrading your weapons?
Yeah. Gemma,
And
where have you
don't
been?
give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right?
Gemma, you made me a whole
I'm giving you
Chatacabra
some
set.
materials, so no excuses. Try it out.
Gemma, you're just giving me excuses. Alright. Let's see what we got from the Lala Barina. Use upgrades material, blah 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 blah. Weapon trees, I know. Dude, I already know how the weapon tree works. I just don't want to upgrade the bone shuttle right now because I don't know what this is and I don't even know if I want that weapon. The ore tree. The ore tree could be useful. And I'll need it for the ice weapon. So you know what? I'll make one. Alright, there. And then will you stop bothering me? Thanks. Alright, and then I'm gonna equip it as secondary. So then you can't complain that I didn't do anything. Alright, but... let's see. Lala Barina. Okay, alright. Ooh, that is pretty. I can't see it in the preview, but that is pretty. 330 with 10% affinity and 100 paralysis. With critical draw. That is pretty. I like that. I like that a lot as a weapon. Now let's see if she has an armor set though. That's what I want to know. Upgrade armor. Alloy. I mean, alloy is really not going to give me much, so I'm not even going to worry about making the alloy set. Lala Barina. Ooh, look at that. That's actually really cool. Oh, man. I don't even know why I bother with the headpieces, though. Ooh, and it's not even bad resistance, either. Let's see the lady one. Ew, it's a dress. That's disgusting. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Still, Lala Barina Shell, Lala Barina Stinger. Okay, Lala Barina Shell times 2. Lala Barina Shell times 2. So I could actually make like 2 of these. It would increase my defense, increase my water resistance, take down my thunder resistance. Or no, it would increase my thunder resistance, increase my ice resistance, and increase my dragon resistance. It would just lower my fire resistance by, like, a lot. But Doshaguma's not fire, so, like, yeah, like, sure.
Perfection.
Sign me up. Looks like we're gonna be getting some Lala Barina armor. Alright. We'll have a mixture, unfortunately, so you'll just have to deal with clashing, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, at least we can get the pants.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to hunt down one more Lala Barina in order to get... well, I can get the headpiece too.
Alrighty. Perfect.
So it's just gonna be coming down to, getting the waistband, which was the same thing. I need 1 mucus and 1 mucus, 1 stinger. So we're gonna go ahead and just add that to our wish list. I don't really want the weapon because I don't really need paralysis right now. But yeah, neat. Alright, okay. Let's see. Submenu. How do we upgrade though? Forge upgrade armor. Doesn't really explain how to upgrade. Submenu, armor pigment, toggle comparison, controls model, add to wish list, skill info. So I'm really not sure how to upgrade yet. Insufficient funds or materials. I mean, that's fine. I just wanted to see if I could add, like, freaking armor spheres to it. But I can't really I don't really know how to do that right now. Forge Palico equipment. Alright, buddy, let's see what we can get ya. Feline Quamatrice. That looks goofy. Feline Alloy. Let's see. Feline Lala Barina. Orion! Oh, you poor guy. This would take his melee down, but would increase his ranged. I mean, that's not bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave him in his Chatacabra for now. With his little bone club. Actually, let's see. Fire damage, set ranged up. But I am gonna give him a better blade. There we go.
Perfection.
There we go. That's huge. It's like such a big sword. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that, so. Alright, a new quest has been unlocked. Head to the pop-up camp. I mean, at least now we'll get to freaking explore a little bit. Actually, before I do that, I need to deposit some stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, transfer items from the item pouch, because I don't need all these fish scales for sure. Flash pod, barrel bomb, blue mushroom, smoke nut, ivy. I don't really think we need a max potion right now, so I'd rather just put that in there. There. Okay. I want to make sure that... Yep, my net's still equipped. Because this time, I will not be distracted from getting butterflies. Yeah! The myriads! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like I'm not really gonna want to use secrets too much, just because... Look at our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill. You know what? Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. I know that that was like the big deal with this game. So let's just do it. Alright, grill a meal. Custom meal. Yes, I know. Use your rations. Try adding additional ingredients. Alright, ration. I always did meat and veggies, but kunafa cheese. Fish and cheese? No. Ugh. Veggies and cheese. Element resistance. Attack. We'll just go pure defensive because our damage is okay. So we'll just do veggies and kunafa cheese. And let's see what that looks like. It's just lettuce. It's not veggies. I am hungry. I haven't had freaking lunch yet. Oh, that is rough. Was it a meal to remember? No, it was lettuce and cheese. Oh, man. Leaf lugger ant. Oh, so they just give you random stuff every time, but it's always going to be a potion? I mean, that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Alright. Fish. Scarlet Joy Perch. Scarlet Joy Perch. These are all Scarlet Joy Perches, right? But what are you? A virid bowfin. Okay, so that's just a typical fish. Interesting, interesting. Man, there's so much going on here. Now I can get my Omni flies. My Omen flies. 2 for 1 Omen flies. So, I mean, it's just like, freaking, what's it? The, Rotten Veil. Spider! Finally got a spider web. There we go. Now I can make my nets, which means now we can make our pitfall traps. Always gotta love that. I'm on the lookout for any new endemic life.
Since I met Nata. At first, he wasn't interested in anything. Just sad. Eventually, he came out of his shell, but you could see he was still holding something in. I don't want him to think we're not on his side.
Ooh.
But I'm afraid that he's rushing into this too soon.
I mean, fair, he's just a kid, and we gotta keep him safe, so I totally understand. So we found a rare variant, which was that, like, that red scarab that it was showing us, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, that camera, though. These are vigor mantle bugs, which we already have. There's more spider webs. So we are kind of gonna have to like kind of plan where we want to go, because we're not really gonna find a lot of spider webs in the jungle. I mean in the desert. However, we can find a lot of them. Dapper Wing. However, we can find a lot of spider webs. Not in the desert, but in the jungle, which is fitting because the Lala Barina's here. So another Scarlet Joy Perch, right? Yeah. It's hard to tell what would be rare and what wouldn't be rare. But yeah, no, I feel like Not probably is rushing into stuff, but you gotta think, his family's on the line too. You know, I feel like if I was starting to make progress, you know, in trying to save my family, and finally I had, like,
Try to keep a low profile.
what I was looking for, I would probably start freaking out, you know? And I'd be like, no, we're so close, you know? And I'd probably rush into things too. I'm more of a act now, think later person, which isn't always a good thing, I'll admit, but, you know, it has its uses. So I totally understand it. I am loving how this is a lot more, like, RPG heavy. I can appreciate that. One of my only complaints is that it doesn't let you explore as much as I would want to explore. Man. There has to be a way to get up there. Like, has to be, because I feel like there's probably a rare bird up there somewhere. I feel like one of these is probably a rare one. I wonder. But unless I can somehow get up there, I wouldn't know how to go about that. So there's no freaking firebug to, I mean, not a wedge beetle to help me get up there either. Yeah, because the net can go pretty far, but not that far. So okay, we'll figure it out. Anyways, head to the pop-up camp. I'm working on it. I'm getting supplies too. Y'all keep bugging me about upgrading my crap. So you gotta give me a minute to gather stuff too. To make sure I have all those supplies I need. You can't rush me to upgrade stuff and then just be like, oh, and by the way, hurry up and go to mission thing, or quest place. I will take that honey, though. The skill Honey Hunter is activated.
Huh? Something's going on at the camp.
Something's going on at the camp? What are you? Grimalkins? Felines? What are you?
They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong...
Uh-oh. One of her artifacts. And he's like, never mind.
My baby!
My baby.
Whatever they say.
What the heck, Alma? My baby! Sure, I guess.
I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
Oh yeah, let's just follow this random race of random gopher things with tusks.
They're gathering honey.
Votes, ours. You respect.
I mean, we weren't disrespectful.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide Lincanthro duodecimic groveling idol.
Yeah, whatever that
They were
means.
Holding Marianne hostage. hostage, I was powerless to resist.
You named it Marianne?
Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it was all about the, I'm sure it was all about that.
They're everywhere.
Oh boy. Look around, eh? What are they doing? I mean, they're playing, obviously, but... What about here? There's a boulder on that tree.
Don't go near. We big squish.
Oh, so it's a trap, basically, is what they're saying. Alright, where else can we look? Is that the dancing? No. Oh.
Danger. Bad.
Look at that death roll.
Are they gonna be okay? Oh yeah, they did okay.
Okay, whatever you say.
Hey, look at them. From a mushroom?
I guess that means mushroom.
They really get around. Really get around.
Thing is it wants me to look at all this stuff, but it doesn't really, let us look at everything.
Oh, this is beautiful. Up, we climb up.
By the way, I'm not steering this. This is all auto, so...
You come too. You come too.
Sure.
I guess we go in here.
Trumpet. And plum peach.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city.
They're cute. They're weird, but they're
I
cute.
mean, this forest belongs to us Wudwuds. Mind your bees.
Wudwuds?
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute.
Tribooty?
We make dealers, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool, but its gases are of a stink-tenacious variety. Chase away big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny home.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congala?
Oh no, not a Congala. Oh goodness. So they're called Woodwoods, huh? They make it sound like they've been here forever.
Eric mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now, we know there's a healthy population here, too.
I mean, at least the monsters aren't, like, completely foreign. Like Lala Barina. They found us, huh? What do you mean? Hey, what's up? We is found. What do you- yeah, I mean, you found us. Aw. What, were you watching me or something? Freaking weirdos. They are really cute. They seem like a very, trickstery, playful race. A due and rightful tribooty. Tribooty. They are interesting. So, here's the thing. I've never fought- or I've fought one Congalala. Careful watch. So, it's like, I have definitely fought a Congalala before. Goddygog? What's wrong? You lost? What's back this way?
What's back this way?
Big loud water, come from high, fall down low.
Come from high, fall down low.
Is he talking about a waterfall? I'd like to see that if we get a chance.
Interesting. How long have you lived here?
How long have you all lived in this forest? Wow, so you've been here a very long time. Do you have friends like you who live in places other than this forest?
Yes, very good friends. Her name, Ranger. Anyway, friend dashing and big cool.
Friend is dashing and big cool. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so they keep mentioning this Wyvere or Wyveri or Wyver, and then they'll cut off the sentence. So obviously this has something to do with some sort of Wyverian, I would think. I don't think it's the first Wyverians, so maybe it's some other Wyverian of some kind. Whoa. Okay, it said there's an exclamation mark, so does that mean that there's a quest up here? Hold on. Maybe I need the secret to get across to get to that? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. What's up? Goddygog. Trade. Item trade. Oh, do you have sparklies? Old sparklies, more like... Oh. Oh! Give villagers in different regions the special items they're looking for to receive items, materials, and new cooking ingredients in return. Okay. Let's trade. So what does he want? Ancient Wyverian coins. Ooh, that would be cool. Now granted, you know, we don't really have that many coins, but it's nice to know that the coins are actually used for something. So I'm definitely not going to complain about that. Alright, so let's see about this Congala. I probably should have just jumped down using the secret, but, you know. It is what it is. We're here now. But yeah, I fought a Congalala in Frontier, but that is the only time I've fought Congalala.
How do you think the Woodwoods learn to speak our language? They have a very colorful vocabulary.
But yeah, I wouldn't say a Congalala... Seriously, what's a Tribooty?
She meant tribute. You know, payment for us to be here.
But yeah, it's not too hard of a monster, but I don't know how they've beefed it up for Wild, so I guess we're just gonna have to see. Bone pile. Ooh, more ore. Yes, please. Because goodness knows I'm gonna need a lot of that. I like that there's more of like a seamless transition between like missions and expeditions. Like you don't have to get on a map or anything like that. It's just kind of like this flawless little where it's like if you're roaming around, you're obviously on an expedition, but the minute you fight a monster for a little bit, then you instantly transition into a quest. So that's pretty cool. Alright, these are all these dapper birds. I wanted to see if maybe there was a rare variant, but it doesn't really look like it, so. There's these blue ones, and then there's those big green ones, so. Oh, these are Amstragans. Okay, alright, interesting. Okay, so they're different. That's another Amstragan. And I guess the blue and the green ones don't really make much of a difference. More blue mushrooms, which are going to be useful because a lot of things use blue mushrooms. Mostly I'm just seeing if I can find a rare variant, but... Oh, stuff behind the waterfall? I mean, yes, please. Alright, we got stone, we got bitterbug. Obviously, this is probably lead to like a fishing place. Tons of resources. So again, I'm not gonna complain, because the more resources, the better. I wonder how often we'll run across like rare diving spots. Interesting. Yep, fishing spot. That is a platinum fish, maybe? Yep. And these are golden fish. Nice. Yeah, so that was just for the fishing area. And we got some guild points while we're at it, so nice. I know I'm getting distracted. Listen. Let me be distracted. Ooh, this would be a place where we could build a campsite. Okay, so after we do the Congala, we should then be able to make pop-up camps. And this place would be excellent for a pop-up camp, because no monster would be able to find it. Because the thing with the pop-up camps is obviously they can become compromised if a monster were to find it. But yeah, if a monster can't find it, I mean, shit. You know, like I said, sign me up. We obviously can't crawl through there, which is kind of weird to me, and I don't know why that is, but you know what, I don't care. I don't care enough to question it, I guess. So, man, there really is a lot of mining areas here. But we are going to need all that malachite. So, especially since we, I shouldn't have made the secret button the B button. I probably should change it, but at the same time, like, I'm just so used to it with Rise, I feel like the muscle memory and transition would be a lot easier, you know? Alright. Alright. Enough stalling, unless I see more endemic life that I want, I suppose. I want some of those geckos, because, like I said, I hate that they're showing off these geckos, and then you can't even capture them. I see Vespoids. Okay. Alright, and it says there's a fishing place down there. So, but I'm not gonna worry about that. We're gonna just go ahead and fight Monkey.
You hear that? Something snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
Oh, they make us automatically, like, sneak. I mean, I get it, but still. But yeah. Ooh, it's monkey time. It is monkey time. Oh, they did say that it was interrupting their honeypots. Ooh, look at that texture. Holy crap. I mean, I saw the trailer for it, but why would they interrupt this operation? Shush! Shush your faces! God, they are so noisy. Like, no wonder you haven't taken down a Congala. You're too loud.
No, don't!
Yeah, exactly. It's like, don't bother it. Unless you want to get eaten. Oh, they're obsessed with its fur. Don't touch it. Oh, are you kidding me? They're just obsessed with the most random shit. What are you doing? What is happening here? Uh-oh. Oh no, not on the face. What the? Oh. Idiot creatures. Oh no. Ew! Oh god! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that is nasty. It full on said, just let me give you the worst case of pink eye you've ever had in your life. Oh, that is gross.
I think I'm gonna...
Use this deodorant stat. Oh, then there's the other Congalas. Okay, okay, okay. Whoa. I don't have any deodorants. I didn't prepare for this. It's okay. We'll be alright. That's crazy, though. know that that's how they introduced this monster. Like, full-on ass blasting. That is insane. That is so funny to me. Congala field guide. Like, that is insane to me. What's nuts is they used to, like, be so, I guess, not even censored per se, but I think in America they did censor Congala because they're like, okay, yeah, that's a little too much even for us. They even did the farting noise. Oh, I love this monster so much already. Even if it's a pain to fight, I love it. That is hilarious. Like, so freaking gross, but so funny. Man, that booty though. I wonder if when it becomes enraged, if it still does that thing where it's freaking face and butt get red. Oh, you made me waste my ultimate? Holy crap. That is nuts. That is crazy. I mean, we almost got a wound on its tail, but... that's rough. Alright, I see that we have a wound on its face. So... go ahead and close up that wound. Take care of that. There we go. And then hopefully get off the ultimate. I mean, we did, but can't say it was that satisfying. Alright, I do see another wound on it. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I guess its booty does turn red when it's... okay. Hey, you know, details are important. Alright. I will say that the one plus side is that this monster isn't, like, super duper fast. So there's that, but yeah, it doesn't really do me any favors when it has so many attacks that are that keep us from using our items. But it doesn't really seem to last that long, so it kind of reminds me of the beta when the poison sort of thing. Okay. Alright, give me that honey. We're gonna go ahead and carve from this. Because, like I said, supplies. That is funny. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Farts are funny, okay? You're not gonna convince me otherwise. Mandragora, parashroom, another parashroom. I mean, you can see why a Congala would be in this area. I mean, it's full of mushrooms. There's lots of stuff here. Ooh, what is this? Dark hornet nest. Oh, so it would have to fall right on the monster? No, it doesn't. Okay, okay. Alright, turn this way. Turn this way, monkey. Monkey. There you go. Flash. Effective. Doshaguma paralysis. Okay, so there is a Doshagama in this area. To me, I feel like that just means that it's fighting a Lala Barina. Oh, it picks up poop straight from its butthole. That is nasty. Man, this monster's disgusting. Like, I knew this monster was nasty already, but, like, this just amped up that disgusting factor. Like, not even gonna lie. Like, that is nasty. That is rank. There we go. Alright, any new wounds? Not that I'm seeing, unless it's on their belly or something. There we go. Ooh, right on the chest, maybe? No, on the armpits. Well, of course. Nasty monster has wounds on his armpits. Oh, got one on its leg too, though. I mean, as long as they're open for me to hit. There we go. Again, nothing like too hard. I mean, obviously it's kind of teaching us the basics by using these status effects and stuff. Man, look at these textures though. Like this monster got such an upgrade. Like, this is gorgeous. It's kind of like how I feel about Gypsros. But yeah, it's pretty similar to how I feel about Gypsros. Like, these monsters, they got such a facelift. Like, they look so good. Like, so good. But yeah, damn. Like, Congala looks so good. The only problem is I'm playing during the day, so my dogs are gonna be barking a lot. But I'm probably gonna take a break after this, because we've already, like, killed 2 monsters already. That, and we are getting a lot of supplies. And it just went back to where it was. There's no way, is it that weak already? I mean, it's hurting, sure, but it's not dead yet. Ooh, and we got a wound on the tail? Yeah, I'll close that off too. I'll just go ahead and get it while I can. There we go. It tried to fart and it's just like, I can't do it! I can't do it! Oh. Aww, you. There we go. Now it's nearly done. There we go. Ooh. Got some big damages going now. Ugh, I hate that its farts have chunks. It's so gross. Like, this monster is so nasty. Like, this is a grody. Ugh! This monster's so grody. God. Oh god, it's so gross. Oh man. I totally understand what people mean now. For a minute I thought its tail was bloated, but then I remember it's just picking up stuff. Normally poop. Does that mean that it's contaminated this honey with poop? I mean, let's be real here. That's probably the case, huh? Last one, maybe? Yeah! Finished it with a finisher. Oh, the little ones fart too. What the hell? God. I mean, of course they could, but still, like, ugh. They're not as bad, but still. That means a horde of them would be a pain, huh? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this carcass as soon as I can. Congala Claw. I wonder, I've always heard that the armor actually looks pretty good, so I wonder if that's actually something that holds true. There we go. Jeez, that was wild to me. Sent all to Bucks.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's report back to the Woodwoods.
Yeah, we should report back to the Woodwoods. I'm glad that they take us there instantaneously, but at the same time, I don't know. Hi, you dumbass creatures. Yeah, let's just torment the monkey.
All about your great exploitations in driving off the pink menace.
Alright, can we have our campsite back now?
Can we have our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Woodwoods Forest is now your forest, too.
You're now able to set up pop-up camps, find suitable campsites in each locale to set them up. Quattreflies can be found fluttering near potential campsites. Select camping kit from the bar to set up a pop-up camp. After you discover a potential campsite, you can set up a pop-up camp there by talking to the support desk or the pop-up camp meowster at the Windward Plains base camp. Oh,
Here's
okay.
too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any pelts to trade?
What if we offered you, say, a Doshagama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, You don't want to get messy with that one.
Tell us about the forest's monsters.
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest? Ever seen a big white monster come through?
White monster? White monster? You don't mean that nightmarish creature? Many times it drags shiny, not white things, too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
When the sky falls out?
Yes, yes. Sky falls. Menace comes.
Where did you learn our language?
Where did you learn our language? You speak it so well.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Wudwud-linguiniest in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers.
Water purifier?
However, that is no longer. Today we use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
Oh, so you have contact with the people of Kunafa?
Yes, they pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage. Generous, yes?
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
Interesting.
So, the Doshagama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened, and with a strong-willed leader?
We better follow up.
Yeah, let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up left and right. Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
Alright, yay! We now have side missions. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Woo!
I suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshagama investigation.
Main mission, chapter 1. Mission complete. Nice. Ooh, we got mushrooms. Alright, and we got some more guild points. Nothing as far as Palico level, but that's fine. A new quest has been unlocked. Okay. So, oh man, so now it looks like we have a lot of stuff to do. Looks like Gemma needs something, the provisioner or the support desk probably has more rations for us, but maybe they have some stuff too. Looks like the fishing guy has a little bit of a sub-quest, so that wouldn't be too bad. We might want to check that out. They look interesting on the map, that's for sure. And now we have pop-up camps. I actually want to see how many we can use, because in the beta we were allowed 4. So I'm not sure if they're going to limit it to 1 per area so that you have to be like more picky, or how they're going to go about it. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to kind of see how they change it up from the beta. But anyways, that is 2 new monsters. That was Lala Barina, and that was Congala. And like I said, Congala looks so good, like so good. Like the facelift that these monsters have had, just knowing how they look in old gen and how they're looking now in new gen, like, oh my gosh, this game looks so good. But anyways, that's all I have for this video. Leave a like if you like this series, and if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you like my content and you wish to help me make this into more than just a hobby. Anyways, if you're playing Wilds and you want to talk about your experience up to this point so far, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Just do be nice and leave spoiler warning if you are spoiling anything for those that have not played it. And thank you guys so much for your continued support on my channel. It means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Alright. Ciao, you guys.